Hello from Vietnam. I'm Tom from the ACES Vietnam team, and it is our Lunar New Year now in Vietnam, and we are celebrating our Tết holiday with nice weather, beautiful flowers, and good food, and reunion with family members. It's a pity that I cannot join you now in the UK for the remix play, but I do hope that you will enjoy the remix play as much as I'm enjoying our Lunar New Year. And talking about a key motivation for our project, for my engagement in the project from the starting point, I would say that it was my curiosity personally, my confusion about the community-based educational model. I'm a key researcher and also a teacher educator. But I was also wondering about the definition of community and the approaches to facilitate the youth and the teachers in Vietnam to engage in both formal and informal education for developing social resilience through play. I mean, through playful and frugal learning. And another key motivator for me personally was the support from the ACES team, um, not from the UK, not just from the UK, but also from our friends from Indonesia and Malaysia as well, and the support from our institutions and affiliated institutions and the local authority. And in our project, we involved a range of stakeholders that can later be defined as a community in our Vietnam case studies. All the stakeholders have been involved in the participatory action research, PAR or PAR approach, in which they are involved in the sense making, decision making, co-creation and evaluation parts of the project, and iterative and repetitive. And so the stakeholders are firstly our ACES team members, including the key researchers, teacher educators, and experts in STEM and education from Hanoi University of Science and Technology and Vietnam National University, where I'm working now. Another stakeholder is the Department of Education and Training in Hòa Bình Province, with the involvement of the head of the department and also the officers from 12 districts in Hòa Bình and in Hòa Bình City. We also have the partnership of the Hòa Bình College of Education and Nguyễn Tất Thành School. Therefore, the teachers in Hòa Bình and the students in Hòa Bình can join us. And we also have the student trainers, the student teachers there, and other indirect beneficiaries, including the students, parents, and families, and even those interested in the neighborhood. And we also have the NGO and other donors and the supporters as well. And these key agents have participated in our project from the beginning, and until now, they help us to develop our Vietnam ACES model, and we call it playful school. And we follow the three aspects of the ACES, that is playful aspect, frugal STEM, and co-creation, that Catherine and the team will help explain to you later. So we have three, we call it the three columns in our project here in the outcome of our project, where the stakeholders can develop themselves to be the change agents. So we co-created and co-developed the research and also the pedagogical approach based on a green playground as a playful learning space in alignment with curriculum transformation in Vietnam. And secondly, we aimed at the playful and frugal STEM approach and the teaching of local education subject with the maintenance and promotion of the minority language and culture, here the Mường language and culture in Hòa Bình province, via a series of teacher training, the design thinking workshops, gamification event, showcases, and hackathons. So therefore, we could co-create toolkits for teachers and teacher students. And we can come up with several evaluation programs that can help teachers to design an activity, and then they know how to evaluate the activity based on frugal and playful aspects. And through these things, we conduct cascade training. So via cascade training, our master trainers and the teachers, we worked together for about 2 years, and we went on delivery training to teachers in other areas as well. So through cascade training, we have found out our champions and our ACES ambassadors. And in this way, our ambassadors can develop themselves, and they can provide professional development to others. And thanks to which teachers become more aware of the model, and they are ready and willing to apply the model, and they respond to changes beyond fiat. And that's what I really want to say about the whole process. But to cut a long story short, I would like to say that it is the team's effort and also the support from different stakeholders and the engagement of the stakeholders in different parts of the project that could help it to come up to the tangible and intangible outcomes of the project up to now. I feel really grateful to be part of the ACES team and to be the member, and also not just the researcher, but also the member of this project, because I myself have grown up and become more resilient. So I mean here, community resilience or social resilience starts from personal and individual resilience. And I'm very happy with my own journey, and I'm happy to see what we have come up to now. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your effort, the ACES team and the ACES team members. Hope you will enjoy the remix play. Goodbye.